La alineación del Barcelona será...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. David Villa, Jim, a little gem amongst strikers.
Yeah, and I think there are probably two things that set him apart, Peter. First, the ability to mould himself into any formation the team wants, often ploughing a lonely furrow up front. And second, having such a hugely impressive goal-scoring record, despite often being burdened with having to take free kicks and corners.
Put it all together, and you've got one of the finest strikers of his generation.
Exactly.
So off we go then. Guti. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, super ball. He's tried one! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Mbappe. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Oh, what has happened here? Played a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Alcantara. Xavi Alonso. And it's Guti. Rafinha. David Villa. He's got the shot away! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bellingham. Messi. Neymar. No outsmarting him this time. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Guti. Guti going face-to-face with his great rival. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Has a look and plays it forward. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Out of play for a throw. Can he get away here? Rafinha. Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Baresi, too strong for his opponent there. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Neymar. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
In towards the middle. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts.
Milan clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And it's Neymar. Baresi. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Alonso. David Villa. Shapes to shoot. Neymar. To Messi. Now it's Neymar.
Pretty robust defending.
And he's being shifted off it. David Villa. Looks for the finish. Oh, full marks for that effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Havertz. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Real chance! That's a good ball out wide. Well, there's the clearance. It's a throw-in. And it's Xabi Alonso. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Rafinha gets flagged offside. Rafinha. Thuram. Now it's Rafinha. There's the shot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Guti charging forward, the ball at his feet. Neymar. Shot at goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's the whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Barcelona are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. Here we go again then. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. That is a great pick out. And he's straight offside. Baresi. Now Costa Curta. And it's Xabi Alonso. Pass somewhat off target. Bellingham. Oh, good spread. Now that's well seen too. Guti. Kante gets rid without sophistication. Up he goes! Defending of the desperate variety. No way through, so back it comes. And he thumps it clear. Another throw-in. Bellingham. Messi. And the pass is intercepted. Beckenbauer. Out to the left it goes. There's the hit! He has done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Rafinha looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Look, if they want to shut down the threat, he's a very good place to start.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Guti. And he's had a hit! Oh, denied at the last.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
He's had it taken off him. That has not gone well. Alexander-Arnold. Conte. And it's Neymar. Xabi Alonso. David Villa. And the shot! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
El dorsal 14 será reemplazado por el dorsal 17.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And the shot! Oh, almost just a sixth.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Belling. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Oh, here's a chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Neymar. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 10. Messi. El dorsal 8. Griezmann.
And now they can spring out of defence. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Havertz. They get a throw in. Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckenbauer. Good running, strong and purposeful. Driving on and making good progress. David Villa! Oh, terrific save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Xavi Alonso. David Villa. Well read, nice interception. Van Dijk. David Villa. David Villa! And he steered it beyond the post. Beckenbauer.
Habrá 3 minutos
Messi.
de descuento.
Mbappe. Oh, and he's through the middle. Baresi clears. Havertz gets across to intercept that. That's that, the end. Barcelona can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Información sobre las líneas de autobuses que cuentan con una parada en las inmediaciones del estadio.